Hello everyone, welcome to Pauline's Place. This week it's rather special because I'm introducing to you my friend Jane Pickles, and she is bringing different parts of one interview that I did yesterday. So you'll meet her again today. Let me tell you what's on the calendar. The greatest weapon against stress is our ability to choose one thought over another. That is true, isn't it? We know it. We always need help with it. I know in my life, sometimes I want to defend something because I'm so upset about a particular situation. But then I ask myself, well, what good does that do to anybody, particularly my spirit, that you use to help others? It just doesn't do any good. And so I start to think, no, does it really matter? Do I need to defend myself? No, perhaps just carry on. Flip away those ugly comments or accusations or whatever they were. Well, I want you to hear what Jane has to say when she's faced challenges and stress. Hi everyone, this is Jane. Jane, say hi to everybody.
Hi everybody.
Now, I have found so many wonderful things about Jane, and I want her to share some of them with you. Jane, I wanted you to tell everyone just a little bit. You've had huge health difficulties.
Yes.
Challenges, more than challenges. Tell me where that started, a little bit about where you're from and where that journey started.
Well, I was born in Yorkshire in 1947, and my challenges started the day I was born. I was born with club feet, rickets, and then at 12 months of age they found that my hips were out of place.
So what did that mean for you?
Well, they took me to the hospital and they put me in plaster for 13 months.
How old were you?
A year old.
My gosh.
And it was predicted I would never walk. Well, I don't walk like normal people, but I can still walk.
It's not a bad walk. I call it cute.
So that was the first challenge. And when I was 15, they said I didn't need to go to the hospital anymore, that they'd stayed where they should be.
Your hips?
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. And then the next challenge was when I got married at 18. It was predicted I'd never have any children because I lost my first baby at 5 months. And so as the time went along, 18 months later, we bought a dog. And then I got pregnant with my first child, Joanne. And then 5 years later, I had a son, Jared. And I carried them both full term. And they were fine, healthy children when they were born. No issues at all, which I was relieved about.
And you and Gerald have been married for a good number of years?
55 years. Yeah, I was married when I was 18. Child bride.
Jane, what keeps you going? Tell me a little bit about what keeps you going, because you always bring everyone brightness.
Well, when I was younger, I didn't take any notice of what doctors said to me. I just made my own opinion. Well, if it's going to happen and if I'm going to have children, then I will. And I always went to church. From my daughter when she was 3 years old, we went to church. She went to Sunday school. And
did that help you? Tell us how it helped you.
Well, I didn't really know God till I came to New Zealand. And in 91, I went to the Baptist church in Sylvia Road. And I finally found out all about the Lord. And I was so touched with the songs that they sang, and the tears would be flowing down my face. I didn't know what was happening. And then the pastor took me on one side and he said, "Would you like to become a Christian?" said, okay. So in March I became a Christian in 91, and a couple of weeks later I was baptised in water.
Tell me about your thinking and how that helped you, this journey of finding Christian faith.
Positive thinking. Not looking for the bad stuff, but looking for good things. Because every day the Lord does bless you. You just got to look for the blessings. And that's what's kept me going.
It kept Jane going, finding a faith, but also using that ability to have a positive thought that overrides another. Well, my friend, you have to keep going with whatever you're facing, health, family matters, job, immigration, a home. Offer them to God, the presence that is always there, never leaving or forsaking you. The Spirit of Jesus is there for you. And just whatever difficulty you face, don't come up hard against it. Step back. And from within you, there'll be a thought that requires a different action, an action that will move you forward and keep you strong. I pray for you. I know you pray for me. Bye for now.